Hey guys, Nathan here. Welcome back to the start and the restart, basically, of the Road to Glory. And yeah, basically, this has got a different name, but it is essentially How To. But we're starting again because we're coming to that point in FIFA where team season is around the corner, and I want to see if we can actually build a good side by the time team season comes out. So I thought, obviously, if I just continued on from the old series, I've done most of the SBCs. I've got literally no coins and only a couple of players left. So I thought if I started again, at least I'll have a fresh start. I mean, I won't have the advantage of having like player map Son, that special Gareth Barry we have, the squad building Giovinco like I had in the other account, but at least we have a chance in this one to, I guess, start over and maybe even get a better advantage than on that one. I reckon Team of the Season is going to come out in probably 3 weeks to a month. I'm not really too sure. I don't know when they've I'll look up when they've last released it over the previous years. I remember in FIFA 15, I think they released it like without any announcement whatsoever, without any build up. And I think last year they released it relatively late as well. But nonetheless, we're going to continue on this account. It's called Restart FC. I did start a series called Restart FC last year, which basically when I streamed the games on Twitch and uploaded them to YouTube, but it never really had any follow through to it because I basically got bored with FIFA. But I don't seem to get bored of this game. There's a lot to do. Yeah, I don't really play games that much. I play a lot. I've started playing Pro Clubs again recently, and I've also always do a lot of SBCs, just trying to open packs and get better players. But I don't really have the best pack luck right now. I always seem to get fucking jack shit. I'm actually making losses on the ones which you wouldn't believe you can make losses on. Especially the playing abroad one, which you get a 50k pack, and the entire thing costs about 30k. So a bit annoying, but we get a 5-game boost for 1,000 coins, which is really going to help us. And I actually went out and bought some players. Padelli in goal. I decided to go to the Italian route, and then we're going to integrate into a Serie A because I had a lot of Italians to start with. We got Costa and Rossettini, basically the two best non-rare Italian centre backs I could get. Pucciarelli, and we paid like 450 for the two centre backs and the goalkeeper, and 400 for the striker. We still got Gary Hooper up top, but I want to apply a fitness card so we can get the final sort of, I guess, point or final sub-manager task, get the actual manager task pack. I deleted the old club on this, which is why 13 out of 14 were already completed, but it did reset all the SBCs, which is good, and also I think you don't get to do the other ones again, like the like manager tasks that you've already cleared. So I don't get the stadium, I don't get like the engine chemistry style one that you get, but we got Morante, which is a good player to get because we can sell Padelli and get another non-rare for the team, and he's 81 rated as well, which makes him probably the highest rated player in the team. I mean, he's got really good stats in the key areas. His kicking's a bit shite, but it doesn't make much difference, so I don't worry too fussed about kicking. But he's got good handling, diving, and reflex in particular. And I think I can sell Padelli on for 500 coins also, because I did pick him up on a bid. I think we do scroll through here and find out. But yeah, that's a good manager task pack. I've actually the only one I've got before is I actually got Ibrahimovic in one of them. It's actually I meant to upload it, but I think it's unlisted on my channel. But yeah, I got Ibrahimovic, and that was insane. I mean, getting walkout in one of those packs is insane, but getting actually Ibrahimovic, I could have got Biscuits, I could have got Alves, but getting Zlatan is insane. So I was pretty over the moon with that, but I used to still on an account which I probably won't delete because I've never actually he would have been my most valuable player this year if he would have been tradable. But yeah, this team started with a full Monaco team, but he hasn't really got a lot of chemistry, and he's playing a lot of players out of position. He's playing a shite formation as well. 3 at the back isn't that great. Well, his version isn't. 3-5-2 for me hasn't been too great. He definitely didn't play well with it. And Palaushi we actually picked up. This guy is such a good player. He spent 6 months at Swansea, I think was where I remember him from. But this guy, he's so good. He's a clinical finisher. He's like just a solid striker. He's not really got any outstanding stats. He's pretty strong. He's got 83 finishing, I think, in game, which is his best stat. But he's also good in the air as well. He does win a few headers. And Palaushi on the ball. It's we're 3-0 up, and he's gonna cut inside again, and absolutely low finish into the bottom corner. And I was actually over the moon with that. He's such a good player. Such a good player to pick up for such a discard price as well, which is always good. You know, discard players are few and far between in this game because a lot of them are used for the SBCs and a lot of the players are discarded in really obscure leagues. But 450 coins, I cannot complain, and we can also sell on for a bit of profit when it comes around to it. But Palaushi gets in again, scores again to make it 5-1. I only got a goal back, it was really lucky, but Palaushi gets 4 goals, Pucciarelli gets 1, and it's all good. We get another 1500 coins to add to the coin total. I get 3 points. I decided to go out and buy Candreva because I didn't want to like mess around with non-rares for too long. Just like complete a non-rare side because I thought I sort of wanted to build into a good side straight away, and having this coin boost really helps. So I went and picked up Candreva. It's only because he's the only Italian. I think he might be the only outfield player that isn't Italian. So I decided to just get him a right mid, and there wasn't really any good Italian right mids for cheap anyway. I think Bernardeschi, his non-rare card, is like still quite expensive. So, but Candreva is was one of my favourite players a few FIFAs back due to his long shots, and he's just getting here and score on his debut. An absolutely brilliant finish into the bottom corner. But I do indeed still pressed on for another goal against this guy. He wasn't too great, and he kept giving the ball to me for some reason. I don't know why. He couldn't get out of his own half. And the midfielder, the bronze midfielder, Sabrissa there, scoring to make it 2-0. And I missed an open goal at Palaushi, and we didn't let that hurt us. And Palaushi again, he does it again. He did the same thing twice. Why? And Palaushi's punished in that time with good finish into the corner. Palaushi on the ball again to Sabrissa, and this guy's just rushing at his defender too much. That's just one of the tips I guess I can give you guys. Never rush the defenders. It never works out. A lot of people do it when they're mad and they get angry because they're losing. Where you start rushing the defenders to try and win the ball back. But Candreva gets a 5th there, and it's only 30 minutes gone. I'm absolutely annihilating this guy. And yeah, he gives. See that. What is he doing? He's just pissing about with it, and we punish him again. Pucciarelli. I wanted him to quit because I just couldn't be asked, because I would just keep scoring, and he just quit at 6-0. Pucciarelli getting the final goal of the game, and it was a pretty solid performance. And we get another 1300 coins to add to the coin total, which is always very welcome. Anyway, I think we pick up a few more players this time. We pick up Cataldi for the CDM, and we also pick up Sapranara, I think, at Cam. Sapranara has very good long shots for me, and he also got quite good dribbling, passing, so it'll be a good camera in the 4-1-2-1-2 formation for 800 coins. Cataldi's just there to hold it until we can afford someone better. And then when we go to this guy's team, he's got a bit of he's sort of building into a BPL, but this is the thing I don't get. Why do they always have like really expensive players like Firmino, and then just have and Glick, but they never link? It's really confusing. They just sell Glick and get BPL team. You know, it's sort of simple. He could have sold Glick for 4k a few days ago when Foot Birthday was out, but it's not my decision. Anyway, moving into this one now, absolute embarrassment. I can see a goal to Alan Neom for the right back. I don't know why I didn't let my keeper catch for that, but this guy did put up a fair bit of a fight, to be fair. And we did take a rebound for us to score. Pucciarelli to Baldini, and Baldini does indeed get a second bite of the apple, and we do indeed score. Yeah, it was. He sort of went off. He sort of went off the ball after that goal because he was holding on really well, and I guess he lost his incentive to play because he knew that he didn't have a shot apart from the one I basically gave to him, and he probably knew that his only hope was a draw out of this one. I was really piling on the pressure in this one. He couldn't get out of his half again, like many of the opponents I faced. Just lock them in their own half and they get stuck. And we got score a goal out of Pucciarelli again, making it 4-1. I have to say, 400 coins, he's a very good striker, but he's a bit weak, and I do like Thingy better. And then a bit of an embarrassment there from the goalkeeper. He just runs away and Sapranara dinks into the net to make it 5-1. We get the goal bonus for being 5, if that still exists, I don't really know. And yeah, we get another 3 points towards the title, and we need one more win to go and claim it. And yeah, the team's looking pretty solid. We pick up Barty at right back for I think 1600 coins. Pretty expensive for a player of his quality. I think but he's got like 90, he's got high pace, so I can't really argue. The ideal player in that position would be Dani Alves, obviously, but he's like obviously really expensive. But the next one up for him is probably Florenzi, but because he's in like 2k and he's just got really solid stats. Yeah, so Florenzi will be next in that position, but not for a while, I don't think, because I've got to build the rest of the team first. Anyway, Sapranara here. I missed a penalty, and see the lag, and I just had to finish that because I was getting so angry that it was somehow still 0-0. I hit the post a couple of times. This just kept lagging, really annoying when the game lags, and you're trying to just score, and every shot you seem to have doesn't go anywhere. And Pucciarelli there with an absolutely brilliant volley, but the keeper should have kept that out. That is a really poor save. That didn't go in, that actually hit him on the head and sort of went over him. So yeah, Costa there, good work closing down. I sort of did rush him there, which I obviously told you not to do, but that was because I was chasing the ball down into my own half, and there's no real danger of me getting caught out of the back. We get a free kick here, and I think we end up playing it short. It's Catelli back to Baldini, and Baldini hits on the volley, and that is a really nice goal from the bronze at left mid, and it makes it 4-0, and that just really summed up the game. He sort of capitulated after that sort of lucky start he had, not conceding really early on, and the capitulation was real and acclimatisement. I think Pelauci stuck it in for a fifth, and again here he gives it up at the back, sort of lost the will to play, I guess, and he does indeed finish from Sapranara. Brilliant goal, and it's 58 minutes, 6-0 up, and we're not done. Playing it around, he's so much space at the back now. I think he did get a player sent off. I can't really remember, but I don't know why there'd be this much space at the back. But Pucciarelli puts it in for a 7th goal, and really good performance from the team. And again, last minutes, sort of last 15 minutes, still piling on the pressure. Get it across goal, Candreva scores, and again it's just attack after attack, wave after wave, and just every wave we seem to get a goal. And yeah, this is the final one in the game before this guy actually does quit. So yeah, that's it for the episode. A new episode should be out soon, and yeah, see ya.